How is caesura different from a line break in poetry? Imagine you're reading a poem and suddenly feel a pause that makes you stop and think, even though the line isn't finished. That's what caesura is all about. It's a pause inside a single line of poetry, not at the end. A line break, on the other hand, is where the poem ends one line and begins the next. It's a visual and structural feature, not just a pause. Caesura happens within the line itself. It can be marked by punctuation like commas, periods, dases, or ellipses. Sometimes it's just a natural pause in speech, like when you take a breath. For example, if a poet writes, "I wandered through the woods and suddenly stopped," the slash shows where the line could break, but the pause in the middle is a caesura. It can be placed near the start, middle, or end of a line. This pause can be sharp or soft, depending on how it's used. A masculine caesura follows a stressed syllable, creating a strong break. A feminine caesura follows an unstressed syllable, making a gentler pause. Poets use caesura to add emphasis, create rhythm, or make the reader feel a certain mood. It's a way to control how the poem sounds and feels without changing the actual line structure. Now, a line break is different because it's the point where one line ends and the next begins. It's a visual cue on the page and a structural choice by the poet. When you see a line break, it can cause a pause for the reader, but it also influences how the poem flows. Sometimes, a line ends with a punctuation mark, making it a complete thought, called end stopping. Other times, the sentence continues onto the next line without pause, which is called enjambment. So, to sum up, a caesura is an internal pause within a line, often used to add rhythm or emotion. A line break is an external pause at the end of a line, shaping the poem's structure and pacing. Understanding this difference helps you see how poets play with sound and form to make their poetry more expressive. Both tools are important, but they serve different purposes in shaping the poem's overall effect.